come to a comfortable seat. Allow those eyes to close. And allow yourself to come into the room, onto your mat, and into your body. Connecting with your surroundings. Just allowing yourself to become more present with every passing moment. Taking a full inhale here. And let it go. Take in your surroundings. Acknowledging anything that might become a distraction, and if you can, maybe move it now. Or otherwise invite it to be part of your practice. Let it be part of the experience, a part of your journey today on your mat. Take a full inhale here. And let it go. Start to scan over the body here, checking in, acknowledging any areas of tightness, concern, any injuries or fatigue. Just be mindful of those areas as we start to move today in our practice. Allowing your breath to be the guide. There's going to be some challenging times, but allow that breath to be full and deep. Recognizing when it becomes shallow or rushed that you might be going a little too fast or a little too deep in a pose. And then come back to where you can breathe nice and easy. Taking a deep inhale here. And let it go. Starting to check in mentally, emotionally. Giving each of those thoughts, each of those emotions some validity. Acknowledge them, but then see if you can let them go. See if you can start to focus on the present, on how your body and mind are now. Allowing yourself to just be aware of those sensations in the mind, those fluctuations of the mind, but trying to stay more present in the body. Gathering those thoughts that aren't going to serve you today. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, send them away. And start to settle in on an intention today. You've been working with a certain intention, continue to work with that. Otherwise, maybe just to be present, just to breathe, just to enjoy the movements. Always listening to your body, knowing what feels good and what feels uncomfortable or even uncomfortable. As that intention starts to take its form in your mind's eye, bring your hands to your heart center. We'll set that intention as we open the practice with one Om or a sigh of the breath. Exhale fully here. Nice deep inhale. Keeping your eyes closed, let your hands come back down to your thighs. Just pause there for a moment. Let that vibration settle in. And start to bring your awareness to your breath. Lengthen and deepen your breath. Inhales and exhales starting to match in length and depth. Starting to smooth out the breath. Finding a steady rhythm for yourself, inhaling to a count of 3 or 4, and then matching that to an exhale to a count of 3 or 4. I'm trying to stay with this breath, this fluid, smooth breath as we start to move. And be lots of warming up movements today. We're going to move right from the beginning, so enjoy this moment of stillness. There will be some challenging times, a lot of spinal rotation. So we're going to work through the spine and the rotation using the obliques and the core. We're still working that core. A lot of anterior core, front side of our core today. Just allowing your breath to be your guide when there are options. Decide what's going to be best for your practice today. And maybe even best for your mind. Maybe you want to play around today more. Maybe you want to hold true to your breath. Allow that journey to unfold as your breath continues to deepen and lengthen. And wherever you are in your breathing cycle, exhale fully. Let that chin come to the chest. Let those eyes blink open. As you inhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And as you exhale, chin to chest. Inhale over to the left. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to the right. Exhale down. Inhale to the left. And exhale down. As you inhale, lift the chin to neutral. Exhale, expand the arms wide. We'll do a little flossing for our neck here and our shoulders. As you inhale, draw your right hand to your right shoulder. Head goes to the left. Your left hand points down. Take another exhale there. And then as you inhale, go all the way over to the other side. And exhale there. Inhale to the left. Exhale there. Inhale to the right. Exhale there. One more time each side. Inhale to the left. Exhale there. Inhale to the right. And exhale there. Inhale, brings the chin back up, extend those arms, and then exhale, find those cactus arms. Lift the chest. Good, take another inhale there. And then as you exhale, roll forward, hands and knees. Come to that cat-cow position. Pressing down into the hands, finding that position, and then making some movements. Your inhales will lengthen you. Your exhales will round you. Take a few rounds of breath here, pausing where you might need it. Maybe find some lateral movement from side to side movement through the ribs, through the spine. Just kind of checking in here before we start to move. We'll take about 2 more rounds of breath here. And then coming to a neutral spine. Pressing down into those hands, extend the legs, find plank. Breathing in here. Nice slow inhales and exhales. Notice how the breath might have changed from when you were sitting. See if you can even out the breath. See if you can relax the jaw. And on your next exhale, lift the hips, press it back, downward facing dog. Take a couple moments in downward dog, press down and forward into the hands as you shift the hips, as you bend the knees. Continue breathing smooth and steady. See if you can have your movements match your breath. Exhale fully here. Come to a still downward facing dog. And then on your next inhale, start to walk your hands back toward your feet. Once your feet are firmly on the ground, relax the head. Maybe to take those feet a little bit wider. And then let the belly and thighs start to touch. Bend into those knees. Let your head be heavy. Let it dangle. Do any little movements you might need to with the head. Maybe if it feels okay, interlink opposite hands and elbows. Let gravity take you closer toward the floor and over those thighs. Exhale fully here. Release the hands to the floor if they're not there already. On your inhale, hands to knees or shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, pause there. Straighten those legs as much as possible. Lift the chest, draw the shoulder blades onto the back as you start to reach those hands either to your hips or back to the wall behind you. Draw in through the low belly. Head lengthens forward as your sit bones lengthen back. Couple more breaths here. You can keep your arms reaching back, or maybe your hands come out like cactus. Keep drawing those shoulder blades onto the back. Maybe arms reach forward. If they reach forward, bend the knees ever so slightly, pull in through the belly. Working that whole core, front side, back side, glutes, shoulders. One more full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, slowly bring those hands back to your hips. Exhale, fold any little bit over those straight legs. Lift up through the elbows, draw the chest toward the knees. Take another inhale here. And exhale. Press into those legs as you inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, hands by your side. Good, making that journey to the top of your mat. Have your blocks handy. We're gonna go through kind of like we did last on Sunday. So our warm-ups are gonna be a lot of sun salutations. Feel free to skip any vinyasas that you want to. We're gonna go nice and slow through those, but explore a few different variations with them. So standing at the top of your mat, find your Tadasana and exhale fully. So just finding our breath here, taking your arms, reaching them forward and up as you inhale. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, refold. Press into those legs, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Another one like that. Inhale, arms sweep forward and up. Exhale, forward and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, refold. Press into those feet, reach those arms forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands come down by the side. This time, palms face out. Inhale, sweeps those arms up and out to the side. Exhale, out to the side as you fold forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Arms go wide as you inhale, lift the chest, lift the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Release hands by the side. Inhale, takes the arms out and up. Exhale, out as you fold forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Inhale, takes those arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. So from here, you can choose what feels best to your arms, either out to the sides or up and forward, whatever's going to feel best in your shoulders as we continue on. Exhale, hands by your side. Take those feet a little bit wider than hip distance. We're going to squat down. As you inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squat just halfway, so knees and hips in line. Take an inhale there. Exhale, forward fold. Press into the legs. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Another one like that. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, squat about halfway, maybe a little lower. Take an inhale there. Exhale, forward fold. Press into those feet. Inhale, reaches the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. This time all the way down if it's appropriate for you. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, all the way down, Malasana or half squat. Take an inhale there. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into the feet. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hands reach back behind you. Good, as you inhale, maybe interlink the fingers, press those knuckles to your low back. Exhale, roll the shoulder blades back. Good, take another inhale, press into the legs, bend the knees. Exhale, fold as you reach those arms toward the ceiling. Keep bending into the knees. Shoulder stretch here, relax the head, take another inhale. As you exhale, release the hands all the way to the floor. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Inhale, takes those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, takes those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, right hand's gonna come to the center line. Having it on a block would be very handy as your left hand comes to your left hip. Bend deeply into the right knee, open up to the left as you push that straight left leg over to the left. Maybe left arm reaches, finding a little twist. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, left hand down to blocker 4. Take an inhale, long spine. As you exhale, left hand to the center line, right hand to your right hip. Bend deeply into the left knee, rotate open to the right. Press that right hip to the side, right leg straight, maybe right arm starts to reach. Take a full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, takes that right hand down to the blocker floor. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. Exhale, hand start. Adding on here. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms to the right. Inhale, reaches through the arms. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches. Take an inhale here, open the chest. Exhale, top arm overhead, lift up through those right ribs. Another inhale here. Exhale, circle that hand to the floor. Take an inhale here, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. As you exhale, straighten the back leg, plant the hands, step it back, downward facing dog. Nice full inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, rolls you forward plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Ground down through those feet, reach those hands back, ground through the hands, lift the chest, keep grounding through the toes, locust pose. Breathing here, maybe start to hover the hands, maybe the backs of the hands reach to the ceiling, maybe even the thumbs. And maybe you add those feet in. Take another inhale here. As you exhale, toes down, chest lifts. Inhale, hands by the side as your toes tuck. Exhale, press back, knees, hips to heels, find child's pose. Big inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, straighten the legs, downward facing dog. Full inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, takes the right leg, lift it to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, open the hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step the foot forward, low lunge. Take an inhale there, look forward. As you exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into the feet, inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, refold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. Exhale, cactus arms to the left. Inhale, reach through those arms. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Big inhale, reach and lift. Exhale, top arm overhead. Inhale, takes the arm back up. Exhale, circle that hand to the floor. Good, as you inhale, roll the shoulders back, hips forward. Exhale, straighten the back leg, plant the hands. Inhale, steps you back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolls you forward, plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Hands come off the mat into that king cobra stance, fingertips down, toe tips down. Inhale, rolls the shoulders back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift shoulder blades back. Exhale, lower. This time to hold. Inhale, lift elbows back, heart forward, ground through the toes. Take another inhale here. And exhale, lower. Hands by the side, tuck the toes, press back knees, hips to heels. Take a nice big inhale, reach through those hands. Exhale. Pressing into the hands, inhale, lifts the hips. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg reaches to the ceiling. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step that foot forward. Take an inhale there, look forward. And as you exhale, step the back foot to meet the front. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. Exhale, refold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, bend the knees, step the left foot back. Left knee can be up or down, your choice. Keep a bend in the front knee. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. Exhale, hold. Take an inhale here. Exhale, cactus arms to the right. Take an inhale here. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches up. Take a nice big inhale, find that twist. Exhale, top arm overhead. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, circle that hand to the floor. Blocks might come in handy here. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back, let those hips drop. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. One more time, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bends into that front knee, plant the hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolls you forward, plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Bring those elbows forward, find Sphinx pose, press the palms together, elbows down, and then draw your heart to your hands as you reach your toes back. Shoulder blades draw together. Tips of your shoulder blades draw down toward your hips. Take another inhale here. Keep pressing into the hands. As you exhale, chin toward chest, press into those elbows, lift the hips, tuck the toes, straighten the legs, low plank. Press those hands, draw in through the belly. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, knees down, hips down, ground through the toes. Inhale, lift the heart. And as you exhale, hands by side, tuck the toes. Take an inhale there. Exhale, press back, knees or toes. Find downward facing dog. You always have child's pose if you'd like it. Exhale fully here. Inhale, takes the right leg, lift it to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step it forward. Inhale, looking forward. As you exhale, back foot steps forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into the feet. Inhale, takes those arms up. Exhale, refold, last side here. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, bend the knee, step the right foot back. Right knee can be up or down, your choice. As you inhale, sweep the arms up, find that high lunge or knee to the ground, Anjaneyasana. Big inhale here. Exhale, cactus arms to the right. Gonna take an inhale here. As you exhale, right hand to the floor, left arm reaches to the ceiling. Big inhale here, grow long through the spine, and then exhale, top arm reaches overhead. Inhale, takes that top arm all the way up. Exhale, circles it to the block or floor. Inhale, rolls the shoulders back, hips drop. Exhale, hips left, lift, front leg straightens. Inhale, bend into that front knee. Exhale, straighten and fold forward. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, lifts the heart, bends into the knee. Exhale, plant those hands. As you inhale, step back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolls you forward, plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Hands stay by the side, press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, cobra, maybe a little bit higher if you'd like. Lengthen through the toes. Heart forward, shoulders back. One more full inhale here. Exhale, lower as you tuck the toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, press back knees or toes to downward facing dog. Nice full inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, left leg reaches to the ceiling. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step it forward. Inhale, nice low lunge, look forward. Exhale, back foot steps forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, take a full inhale here. And exhale. Adding in a little bit more of a flow. Inhale, takes those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, bend the knees, find chair pose. Good, hands are gonna come to your heart. Take an inhale. As you exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold, hold for 2 breaths. Shift the weight forward, press into those heels, lift those hips, inner thighs back. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lifts the heart. As you exhale, step the left foot back. Find Virabhadrasana 1, so heel's gonna come down. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. So chest is to the top of your mat, press into the back heel, lift and lengthen through the side waist, and then really try to draw those left ribs forward, finding a nice stretch in that left side waist. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, open up, find Virabhadrasana 2. Open the hips, open the chest, settle in, reach through those arms. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, straightens through that front leg. Exhale, extends that right side waist forward. Hand comes down to the block, floor, or to the inside of the calf. Draw the shoulder blades onto the back. Lean back like you're going to lean on a wall. And then engage through the glutes. Draw that tailbone to your back heel. Find some more length in that top side waist. Now find more length in the bottom side waist as you grow the spine long. Another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. As you exhale, bend into that front knee. Come back to warrior 2. Good, nice full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, cartwheels those hands to the floor. Lift the back heel. Pause there for a moment. You have a couple options. Journey decision here. You can step forward into a forward fold. You can go back and do a vinyasa. Maybe do handstand hops. We're going to meet at the front of the mat. Take a big inhale there. Exhale, off you go on your journey. Wherever you'd like to go, whatever you'd like to work on. And then stepping forward, if you're in a forward fold, just breathing there. Meeting up, exhale fully at the top of your mat. Press down into those feet. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Second side. Inhale, takes those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, bend the knees, find chair. Utkatasana. Draw those hands together at your heart center. Take an inhale here, shoulder blades onto the back. Exhale, left elbow toward right knee, tap. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right elbow to left knee, tap. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold, draw into the belly, press into those heels. Neck grows long. Take another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, this time that right foot steps back. Find Virabhadrasana 1. Press into those feet. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. And then press into that back foot as you rotate those right ribs forward. Lift up through the belly, tailbone drops, arms reach up. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, open up forward to backward, coming into Virabhadrasana 2. Good. Reach through those arms, standing into the feet, draw into the low belly. Gaze over those front fingers. Nice full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, straightens that front leg. Exhale, extends the left sideways, then hand comes down to the block or floor. Take that top arm up to the ceiling, press that right hip slightly forward as you draw the shoulder blades back. Good, press into the legs, draw the heels as if you're gonna draw them toward one another. Another full inhale here, grow long through the sideways. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, bends you into that bottom knee. Bring those hands back up, warrior 2. Good, take a nice full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, cartwheels those hands to the floor, square the hips. Think about your journey here. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, off you go. Meeting up back again at the top of your mat. In a forward fold. Big inhale there. Exhale, fold. Pressing into those feet. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, adding on again. Inhale, takes those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, bend into the knees, left foot back, right foot forward. Find that nice low lunge. Pause. Good, breathing here, draw into the belly. Maybe those hands hover. Maybe your chest lifts a little bit more. Maybe arms reach back by the sides or forward. Whatever's going to be best for you today. One more full inhale here. Back leg nice and strong. Exhale. As you inhale, take that right hand down outside the foot. If you need a block to reach the foot or reach the floor, right hand back. Take your left heel, drop it to the ground. So open up as if you're in a warrior 2 stance. Open the chest, hand to the floor, left arm starts to reach up. Good, so a little side angle pose. Ardha Konasana. Maybe that top arm reaches overhead. Draw into the low belly, keep pressing into the outer edge of the back foot. Good, big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, circles it all the way to the floor. Lift that back heel off the ground. Plant the left hand on the floor. Take the right arm up to the ceiling. Find a twist. Nice full inhale here. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, reach up to that top arm. Exhale, circles that hand to the floor. Let the left knee drop to the floor. Inhale, sweeps those arms up, Anjaneyasana. Let the hips drop forward, drop in through the low belly, and then open up the chest. Maybe even find some cactus arms. Good, take another couple breaths here. Exhale fully. Inhale, draws those hands together, elbows together. Exhale, hands to your heart, elbows go wide. Inhale, rotates you toward the right. Exhale, left elbow to the top of that right knee. Press down, find some rotation. Back knee can lift or stay to the floor, finding a little deeper twist. Two more breaths here, drawing your heart to your hands, hands to your heart. Maybe look to your top elbow. Nice full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, both hands come down to the floor or the blocks. Lean forward, take that back leg, lift it to the ceiling, standing splits. Good, draw in through the belly. Look back at the back foot, make sure all 5 toes point to the floor, and then lift that heel as high as you can. Maybe fold a little bit deeper into that front leg. Nice full breaths. Good, one more full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, take that left knee, start to bend the knee, bring that left knee to the right side of your right foot. So we're coming into a twist under the floor. Drop those hips to the floor. If your hips don't make it to the floor, put a block under your hips or a blanket. And then you'll be down, right knee is up, left knee is down, twist to the right. Press into the back hand, lift the chest, hug the knee in, maybe elbow goes over the thigh. Nice full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, unwind, give yourself a counter twist to the left, right elbow inside the right knee. And then coming into Gomukhasana, so you're gonna slide that right foot back toward your left hip. If that's not accessible to you, take that right leg, extend it straight. Sitting up nice and tall there. If you're on a block, it gives you a lot more room. Good, and if you're comfortable, you can stay seated upright or maybe you fold forward. See what it feels like to flex the feet. So press the outer edge of your foot down into the mat. Draw the inner thighs toward one another and press the knees toward the floor. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, draws that right knee up toward your chest and step it forward. Lean yourself forward, press yourself up, extend the left leg back, find that low lunge. Take an inhale there. Exhale. Again, you have options, handstand, vinyasa, maybe just step forward. We will start from stepping forward again. Big inhale there. Exhale, off you go on your journey, wherever you would like to go today. And we're all gonna meet up in a forward fold. Big inhale there. Exhale, refold. Press into those legs. Inhale, takes those arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good. Second side, inhale, takes those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, right leg back. Oh, I forgot where, yes, right leg's back, low lunge. Gonna draw in through the belly, heart forward, maybe those hands hover. Finding some strength and heat in the legs. Shoulders keep drawing back, low belly draws in, power up that back leg. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, bring that left hand down to the outside of the left foot. Take your right heel, drop it to the ground, and then start to take your right arm up to the sky. Good. Find that side angle pose. Top arm reaches overhead, find some length from armpit to hip. Keep engaging through the glutes. Press those hips slightly to the right. Good. Take one more full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, circles that hand to the floor, lift the back heel. Right hand stays on the floor, left arm reaches, find a twist. Good, press down, lift up, open the chest, draw in through the belly. Nice full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, takes that left hand down, right knee down. And then inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Draw into the low belly, let the hips draw forward. Maybe find cactus arms. Heart lifts, the shoulders roll back, elbows lift. Another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, elbows and palms together. Exhale, elbows apart, hands to heart. Inhale, rotate to the left. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Press those palms together, draw in through the belly, maybe back leg straightens. Lift up through the outer right hip as you continue to rotate to the left. Lean into that front foot. Good, take another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, both hands to the floor. Take a pause there in low lunge. Take an inhale, back leg straightens if it's not already. And then exhale, back leg lifts to the sky, find standing forward fold. So that back leg's lifting, standing splits. Back leg's lifting. Heel lifts, all 5 toes point to the ground. Belly draws in, maybe chest lengthens toward your leg. Good. Take another full inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, start to bend that right knee. Bring the right knee to the outside, the left side of the left foot, coming all the way to the floor. Good, twisting to the left. Sitting up nice and tall. Use a block underneath you if you need it. And then left hand behind you. Maybe elbow comes over the knee, hand toward heart. Find a little deeper rotation. Two more breaths here. Exhale fully. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, unwind, give yourself a counter twist to the right. Take a big inhale, lean back. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, find Gomukhasana. So bring that left knee toward the right knee. If it's not okay for the bottom knee, extend that leg out, do half Gomukhasana. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe you stay here, maybe you forward fold. Again, inner thighs squeeze together, knees draw down, flex through the feet. And then draw those shoulder blades onto the back. Nice full breaths here, keeping those sit bones grounded as much as possible. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hug that left knee in toward your chest, step it forward. Shift your weight forward, extend your right leg back. Find that low lunge. Think about your journey. Take an inhale here. And exhale, off you go. We'll meet up again in that forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press into those legs. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good, hands by the side. Pause there for a moment. So you have a couple options this next round. If you want to do some slides to work on your anterior core, so we're going to work on Bakasana slides. If you don't want to do Bakasana slides, you can do Malasana, maybe practice Bakasana, but otherwise you're going to need a little bit of slippery space beside you. So taking your mat, just kind of roll it up a little bit, finding something that's slippery. Pillow will work too. I've done this with pillows. And then your hands are going to be on your mat. Your feet are going to go to your blanket. And you're going to find your plank. So while other people are there, this is where we are. So you're in plank. Good, and you're going to take your knees and you're going to draw your knees wide and slide your feet in. So you're going to slide your feet in, knees go wide, ankles toward your wrists. Exhale, slide it back. Inhale in. Exhale back. Inhale in. Exhale back. Maybe this time you find Bakasana. Inhale in. Bend those elbows, knees to elbows, lean forward. Lift the toes. Exhale, feet down, slide it back. 2 more times. Inhale in. Exhale, Bakasana. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale in. Last time. Bakasana. Inhale, lean. Up. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale, slide those feet in last time. And find Malasana. Oh. I know, good job. Roll those wrists a little bit. Maybe bring the backs of the hands together. And then bringing those hands forward, bring your knees down. So hopefully you have a little bit of a padding there, a blanket, something. Coming into camel. A little heart opener here. We're gonna do this 3 times progressively, go a little bit deeper. So hands to your hips once you're there. Tuck the toes. And then as you inhale, roll the shoulders back. Bring those hands like you're gonna stick them into back pockets. Press into the upper edge of your hip bones. And then lean the hips forward, draw the head back. Good, if it hurts the neck to draw the head back, draw chin to chest, but keep rolling the shoulders back. Engage your glutes. Tailbone lengthens to knees. Good, take another inhale there. Exhale back to center. Good, hands come to the hips for a moment. Going a little bit deeper or repeating that one. This time we're gonna bring hands to either blocks or to your heels. Hands to your hips, take an inhale, roll the shoulders back. Imagine sticking your hands in your back pockets. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, lean back, hips forward, engage those glutes. Maybe reach those hands down for your heels or blocks. Roll the shoulders back more, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Big inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, hands to that low back again. Exhale, shifts the weight forward. Good, pausing there. One more time. Good, bring those hands to the low back. Roll the shoulders back, elbows squeeze, engage the glutes. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, hips forward. Exhale, hands to heels or blocks. Press into the hands, lift the heart, roll the shoulders back, maybe lift the chin. Can you extend your belly forward any bit? Can you lift your chest any bit? Exhale here. Inhale, hands to hips. Exhale, shift forward. Either keep the toes tucked or have a block underneath your hips, or lengthen the toes, sit back into heroes. Pause here for a moment, notice the heart, notice the breath, try to slow it down. Exhale fully. Good. As you inhale, shift forward, tuck the toes, straighten those legs, find a forward fold. Nice, easy forward fold. Can be on or off your blanket. During this time as you're folding forward, you can even start to move that blanket out of the way, that pillow out of the way. 2 more breaths here in the forward fold. Exhale fully. As you inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, bend into those knees. Start to adjust your mat again, back out. And then you're gonna find downward facing dog on your mat. If you would rather go child's pose on your mat, you have that as an option as well. So a little inversion time here, coming into dolphin pose. If dolphin pose does not sound exciting to you, you can do shoulder stand or legs up the wall. Inhale, rolls the shoulders forward. Exhale, bring those knees down, bring those elbows down. If you have a block, press a block between your hands, the longest way. Then press your fingers down, press into the block, press down into those elbows. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. It's a little dolphin pose. If you have a forearm balance practice, or you're near a wall, this is where the wall space is good, you can practice kicking up. Otherwise, you can stay here, pressing down and forward. Maybe walk those feet in a little bit more. Keep pressing into the hands, maybe lift one leg to the ceiling. Maybe keep lifting that leg to the ceiling, and that bottom leg gives a little kick. Maybe if you're at the wall, you're finding that balance. Take 2 more breaths there. And then bring that right leg down. Either child's pose for a couple breaths or straight into the other side. You have options. Going right into the other side, left leg will reach. Pressing down and forward into those arms. Lifting those hips, maybe give a little kick. Maybe a little bounce. And slowly bring that left leg down. Take another big inhale here. Exhale, knees down, hips to heels, find child's pose. Arms can stay lengthened forward, or they can go back toward your feet. Let those shoulders round over the knees, forehead toward the floor. Slowing that breath down, deliberate inhales and exhales. Inhale, takes those arms forward. Exhale, shift the weight forward. You have choices. Take your blocks with you, have a blanket with you. Last chance for vinyasa, or find your way toward your back. So your choice, your practice, maybe you just press it back for a downward dog. And then find your way on to the floor. This is where we're gonna come into a little reclined heart opener. So you have options based on what you have at home. You can do a blanket rolled up, and it's gonna go the length of your spine. So you're gonna lay down on top of it, opening up on that. If you want something a little bit more intense, taking your block and placing that. You can even place it a little differently today. So normally we place it across our shoulder blades here. You can place it a little bit different between your shoulder blades, so it's gonna open you up even more. So you have a lot of different options of what you would like today, what your body is wanting. So find a place for your chest to be open first. So if you're using the block underneath your shoulder blades, that bottom edge of the block is right at the tip of your shoulder blades, and then it goes between the shoulder blades, and then your head is going to rest on something. Maybe the second block. And then open those arms, just check in here, see if you can stay here. We're going to be here for about 3 minutes. Knees can be bent. Sometimes this feels best for the low back, knees bent. Maybe your feet go wide, your knees knock in. If it feels okay for your hips and your low back today, you can bring the soles of your feet together into Baddha Konasana and really open up the front body. So whatever's going to feel best to you. Once you're there, take a full inhale and sigh it out. Good, then find your Ujjayi breath again. So that inhale and exhale are matching. Just be aware of the sensations that are happening on those inhales, the opening of the front body. And the sensations that are happening on the exhales. Maybe the heaviness that's happening in the arms and shoulders. Let your eyes close if they haven't already. Just allowing yourself to be fully present in the senses of feeling rather than seeing. Slowing that heart rate down. Letting go of all of that effort that we put in. Now surrendering into some opening of the front body, relaxing of the back body, and finding a fuller, deeper breath. About 5 more rounds of breath here. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, slowly start to bring those knees up toward the ceiling if they're not there already. Press into those feet, bring the hands toward your hips or the backs of your thighs. Draw your head toward your chin toward your chest, lifting the head. And then using your legs and your arms, legs, and abdominals, curl yourself up off those blocks or blanket. And then move those out of the way. And slowly release yourself down to the floor. Good, taking a moment there. Checking in. And then taking your right leg over your right ankle over your left knee. And then draw that leg in, finding a little bit of a figure 4. Finding a stretch there for the hip. Draw that right hip forward, flex into that foot, and then draw the knees close. If you would like to add in a little bit more of a hamstring stretch, you could take that left leg, extend it to the ceiling. Continue resisting your right foot into your left leg as much as the left leg's pushing into the right foot. So you can go hamstring hip, or keeping that left leg bent, focus on the hip. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, take that left foot to the ground. Exhale, draw that right knee into your chest. Extend that left leg long. And then take your big toe and place it behind your left knee. And then twist yourself to the left. Drawing that right shoulder back. Draw that left knee away, your right knee away from your right shoulder. Just finding a little different form of a twist. We're going to go a little bit deeper in a moment. Just finding some length in that side waist. Inhale comes back to center. Place your right foot on the floor, shift your hips to the right, and then draw that right knee as close as you can into your chest, and then drop your right knee across your body to the left, finding a little deeper twist as that left hand presses on top of the right thigh. Let the right shoulder be heavy. Maybe even look over that right shoulder. Exhale fully. Draw in through the belly as you inhale, draw the knee back up. Exhale, places that right foot on the floor, left foot on the floor, bring the hips back to center. And then that left ankle is going to go over the right knee. Draw in through the belly, draw those knees toward the chest. And then finding that figure four stretch to begin. Send that left hip forward, flex through the feet. And then see if you can lengthen your tailbone toward the floor. Find a little lift in the low back. You want to add on to that hamstring stretch if you haven't already. That right leg is going to extend up, pushing through the heel. So you have two stretches in one, or focusing on that left hip. Can you relax the jaw and shoulders any little bit? Can you continue pressing leg and ankle into one another? Exhale fully here. As you inhale, place that right foot on the ground. Draw your left knee into your chest, and then extend that right leg long. Taking your left big toe, place it behind your right knee, and then start to send that left leg out and away from you as your left shoulder draws away from the left knee. Finding a little bit of different of a twist here than we normally use. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, roll yourself back up. Exhale, place that left foot on the floor. Shift your hips to the left. And on your inhale, draw your left knee into your chest. And exhale, drop it over to the right. Right hand presses on that left thigh. Left hip draws away from your left shoulder. Finding a little deeper twist. Exhale fully. Inhale, brings the knee back up to center. Exhale, feet to floor, hips back to center. Take a moment there. Maybe even press into the hands, press into the feet. Inhale, lift the hips just for a moment. And exhale back down. Taking a moment, scan over the body, check in, notice if you need another posture. Maybe legs go up to the ceiling, maybe you find happy baby, whatever's gonna feel best to you. Take a few breaths, exploring one last pose before Shavasana. And then as you're ready, start to extend yourself out, allowing yourself to take up a little bit more room, especially if you have that space at home. Tucking those shoulder blades onto your back, letting your shoulders drop to the floor. Letting your arms go wide, palms turn up. Let those toes drop out to the side as your pelvis lifts a little. And then get any wiggles out of the body. Maybe even press into the back of the head and rock your head from side to side, massaging the back of the head. And then start to settle into stillness. Take a nice full inhale into the belly, into the chest, and then sigh it out. Repeating this another 2 times if it feels good to let things go, to settle into stillness. Or start to let yourself drop into relaxation. Allowing your body and mind to surrender here into stillness. If there's thoughts that want to bring you away, acknowledge them, but then send them on their way like they're a cloud on a breezy day. Allowing yourself to just sit with the sensations in your body, letting your body and mind grow heavy. Laying here for a few minutes in silence. I'll bring us out of Shavasana with 3 bells. Take rest. Feel free to stay here a little bit longer if you need to. Otherwise, if you're ready to end the practice, end your Shavasana, start to deepen your breath. Start to bring some movement into the fingers and toes. Maybe the wrists and ankles. And taking your arms, reaching them back behind your head, slide your feet together, give yourself a long stretch. And slowly bend the knees. Either hug the knees into your chest or do a little windshield wiper with the legs. Bring some circulation back to the body. And then when you're ready, using your arm as a pillow, roll over to your favorite side. Pausing there for a moment. Check in mentally, physically, acknowledging the shifts from the practice today. And then mindfully pressing yourself up. Come all the way back up to seated. Once you have arrived in your seated position, bring your hands to your heart center, closing your eyes if they've opened. Allowing yourself to be in the room, on your mat, and in your body. Connecting again with that intention you've set for your practice. And allowing the strength, the energy, and the breath of this practice help you continue with that intention as you transition off your mat and into your evening ahead. We'll seal this practice in with one Om or a sigh of the breath. Exhale fully here. Nice full inhale. Bowing your head slightly. Take a moment, think of one thing in your life that you truly are grateful for. And holding on to that image in your mind's eye as you raise your head with a smile. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Drink lots of water, eat your veggies, wear some sunblock. Have a wonderful evening.